What's up, guys? My name is Tristan. This is That One Channel on AZ. I am out here on AZ88 in the abandoned section. I am out here checking out the Fish Creek Bridge and a bunch of the casualties down here in the canyon. There's lots of little car crashes off in the canyon that are kind of cool to see. But I just wanted to come out here and check out the bridge. I haven't been out here in forever and such, but it's beautiful out here in Arizona. It's about 100 degrees today, but down here in the canyon it's a little bit less, so it's not too bad. But yeah, it's amazing out here. But what I'm doing is I'm out here shooting um, the road of its casualties of car crashes as well over the edge, as well as looking at the road and the assessment of what it's been look like, because it's been abandoned for 4 years after the fire that happened out here. So I'm out here. Let's go check out the casualties and what the road looks like right now. So apparently ADOT has been filling in a lot of the road down here, and they've been doing some sort of assessments out here. There's our first casualty. Definitely a pickup truck.
These guardrails, dude. That'll stop your car at 80 miles an hour.
This looks pretty fixable. This looks pretty fixable. Okay, guys, there's the other one. Wow, that's crazy. That one's pretty far down there. So this is on the car that was on the left side that we can barely see, because you can see to the right there's a little bit of coloring. So this will definitely need a little bit of reinforcement. But it doesn't seem too hard. So that's some more casualties here. Right over here, you can tell the one is definitely a 1950s car and a 40s truck. Wow. You can tell by the door pillar. And then there's another car to the left as well. Some more AZ88 casualties. To give you a general idea of how far down that is.
See that red one right there?
So here's a large portion of the damage right here, where they were talking about how the water comes off the hill and damages the road below. You can see how a lot of the runoff has came out from behind me, and this washed this all out, and it's starting to wash out the hill over here, and this is all going to crumble. That's one of the assessments of the value of what it's going to cost to fix this, which, I mean, a lot of this looks pretty good, but the value of a lot of this, as well as stuff like this, if you look at over here, a lot of these foundations were built by the Navajo people in 1904 to 1906. If you look at a lot of this stuff is actually starting to crumble down here. And I can't get on the outside, but I've looked on the outside of a lot of this stuff, and it's just not very good. So that's one of the reasons why a lot of people are like, well, you can just fix this easy. Well, there's a lot of stuff here that needs to be fixed on the outside, not just what you see from the road here. And also, if you want to see something pretty cool, check this out. Pretty cool. Anyways, keep checking this out. So through here, I mean, this is pretty brutal. Let's get down to the bottom. Fish Creek Bridge. Okay, guys, we have some more casualties here. What do we have here? We have that. By looking at the color and the bumpers and everything, I would say that it's definitely like 50s and 60s. There's also another car right next to it. There's also another casualty over here as well. Right over here. Right there. Yep. That's a two-door car. Pretty interesting. So here's Easy Edie's first casualty. Major casualty. The question is, where did this even come from? Because this is gray.
It's gray now.
Yeah. It's probably just been weathered over the years. But this will all have to be removed. But the crazy thing is, like, seems like it would just all just go right over the hill here. And there's Fish Creek Hill Bridge, the famous bridge. But yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm gonna take a stick of dynamite with like a fucking 20-minute fuse. Had that originally, had a good snack though.
Yeah. This is down
Oh,
there.
look at all of them in that bush right there. This yellow bush. Here, keep moving for a second. There's like, got 50 bees in there, 2-foot radius. Mill Creek, maybe.
So apparently there's a boat down here. That's crazy. Just like a trick went over that too. That's the only thing I see. And there's a little piece of metal up to the right, but we're good. It's another documentation.
I'm on a mission today, dude.
So here's some more documentation of the road. Look at how beautiful they made this. Because this road was originally made in the 1900s. And there's Fish Creek Bridge. I tell people, come to Arizona and visit. It's beautiful here. Made it down to Fish Creek Bridge. It's a beautiful old-fashioned bridge down here in the canyon. And there's a really cool little cave up around the corner as well. The bridge seems to be in pretty good condition for how long it's been abandoned for.